What's your biggest message so you don't get into another early hole to start the fourth?
Well, you're going to foul him some. He's going downhill, so you got to get rid of the ticky-tack ones.
Thanks, Coach. Mark Hubie.
And here he comes downhill. Off to Mirotic for three. After Hawk, Brown switches on to him. And that's going to be a foul against Jaylen Brown. That's going to be his fifth. Antetokounmpo spins on Morris. Whistle and one. Antetokounmpo and Pat Connaughton spent a lot of time together in that practice facility in the weight room, lifting and getting up a ton of shots afterwards. That's 10 rebounds for Antetokounmpo. And that's going to be an offensive foul against Middleton. So the Celtics will
catch a shot, but
there it is. They throw it away right to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coming downhill, had it knocked away, and a whistle and a foul. That one's going to go against Tatum.
Can't come in the 60s because you're getting the great opportunities to salt the game.
Tatum off to Morris. The corner three is good. And it's a 9-point game. The Rockets started to lead the game in the first half, came back, actually ended up with 29 on the night in a very courageous effort by Harden to come back and play well after that. Irving on the break, blocked at the rim.
Now blocked by the rear because Bledsoe was behind him and got a piece of that layup.
Middleton kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Nice show and go by Giannis. Oh, and the body of a Greek god and the execution.
In the game. And at the other end, Horford has 5 and Hayward has 5. Where are the guard play?
There's Rozier, way short on that jump shot.
Big thing here is that if you're a Milwaukee fan, why haven't you been able to salt it away? You've missed 9 foul shots. You're 20 for 29 in Game 7, and Havlicek was the MVP, and it was nice. I was happy to see a beautiful one coach, one assistant.
They didn't have all the coaches they did now.
No, you were the advanced scout, you were the assistant at practice every day, and on the bench.
A lot of different hats, and Connaughton doing a lot of different things here today, mainly scoring. 14.6 boards for Pat Connaughton, 4 of 7 from deep. And the Celtics hemorrhaging down by 16. Antetokounmpo with the pull.
Well, you have to give a lot of credit to the Milwaukee bench. They're 14th for 21, meaning Hill and Connaughton have just been outstanding. And at the other end, the bench players for the Boston Celtics are 3 for 13. They've only given them 9 points. So the difference is like 38 to 9.
Gordon Hayward on the move, whistle and block, but fouled by Chris Middleton across the midcourt line.
Look, there's plenty of time to go here. This is an NBA game, and you're an outstanding three-point shooting team.
George Hill off glass. Couldn't get it to fall. Kyrie in a rush. Throws it out in front. Great hesitation move and fouled by Tatum on Hill. Using a little bit of length on him.
Yeah, you got to hit him. See, he was open about 2 steps closer to the lane.
Antetokounmpo backs down Ojale and couldn't get the jump hook.
That's all right. The main thing is good defense, hold him to 1 shot.
On the kick out, Ojale's made a couple threes. Shows and goes, whistle, charge.
Yeah,
offensive foul. 12 still. Just 16 turnovers this night. Middleton against Hayward. 8 on the clock. Boy, nobody else touched it on that possession, but it worked for the Bucks. Middleton with the step back.
Yeah, they're so dangerous from deep.
Kyrie,
look out here.
Blew a tire, and in transition, Bucks with numbers. Hill got it, and Milwaukee.
Very underrated, Middleton as a passer. He has made some great passes here this season. Now that was unselfish. He could have forced a shot, but he made sure in that 4-on-2 that they got a layup.
Lead is down to 14 after that hoop. Playoffs. Haven't lost yet this year at home in the playoffs. Mirotic,
nice.
Connaughton, he's had the mark. This one off the mark. Tatum working against the shorter Hill. Originally a couple pump fakes. Giannis made him change and miss.
Yeah, he did. But then again, he was at a disadvantage because his back was to the baseline.
Antetokounmpo with 12 rebounds, 27 points, 8 assists, and one more clip for the reel.
Attempts. But he does have 8 assists. And 3 other players, all on Boston, have 5.
Taking 20 foul shots tonight. Tatum fouled. Stops the clock.
You know, no matter how you cook it, you only get 14 points off your bench. And the Milwaukee bench has been absolutely sensational.
And now Giannis pulls a 3. He's online a little bit short. That's the one hole in his game right now, if you want to nitpick. Tatum foul really silent right now. The Celtics down by 15. Horford, a whistle and a foul. All
right. Main thing is, can you hold him to one shot, and then if you get hot on the break, great. And then also you've got to shoot and get a couple of threes.
Middleton says, guys, I got a little one.
Yep.
And he knocked down the jumper. The lead back up to 15. Tatum turns the corner. And he threw it right to Connaughton. They got a 2-on-1. Connaughton on the lob. The pass was tipped on the delivery. Hayward guarded by Lopez, getting a breather right now. George Hill with a quick move on the baseline. Back out to Bledsoe. Tough night shooting from the field. Hill has been the man in the right spot at the right time.
Now, when the people look tomorrow at the stats and see Hill and Connaughton's contribution, it's going to be incredible.
Yeah,
the shooting percentage and everything that they've done.
And back in the studio, he might have been a little premature on that prediction.
Well, that time they're in a little 1-3-1 zone. How about
what a block by Giannis.
How about that?
On a swivel with him in the neighborhood. Tatum with the corner 3. And Connaughton with the board, and the life really starting to...
Now all of a sudden, it's difficult. You can see the trap here. All right.
Middleton. Brown back in the ball game, 5 fouls. Trying to push it. Goes to the rim and got the layup. Lead is at 11, under 2 minutes to go.
You know, and then with a guy 6'8", 6'9" on the top.
Nice pocket pass to Antetokounmpo, and he turns it over to Tatum. At Mirotic, missed the layup. A whistle and a foul going to go against Middleton.
What kind of an alignment do you have against the 1-3-1 trap? You have to be prepared because you know they've used it during the season.
Bledsoe got to the rim and left.
And Bledsoe said, forget about the trap. I'm taking 1 against 5.
Bledsoe said, if I'm even, I'm leaving. No explanation on the whistle there. Hayward. Shot clock didn't reset all the way. They fixed it. Hayward missing the step back. And now it's going to be extremely difficult.
Yeah, now
he struggled tonight. He was just 4 of 15, but that last bucket, which gives him 9 for the night, was a huge one. And that's going to be a foul against the Celtics, putting Middleton on the free throw line. So, and looking like the George Hill of a long time ago, frankly.
That's right. Well, we've given him a ton of credit, which he has, and in Connaughton, both guys have been outstanding. Big thing right now, foul shot attempts, and this game would have been a much bigger rout, but they missed 12 foul shots.
Yeah. Irving got it off the pass, the tip from Morris. Tatum hustling, back out to Irving. Horford hits the 3. The lead is down to 5 with 9 points, taking home court advantage. That game is coming up here right after the conclusion of this one. The lead back up to 7 for the Bucks, and they will go up 2-1 in the series. Morris missing, and that